Hello friends, I'm so excited to share with you the SpineFitter and how much that I love it. And so let's dig right in and see how, right out of the box, what are we going to do with this wonderful piece of equipment to help us relieve tension and feel better in our body and just have a better range. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're just gonna have to lie down on it, right? Feel how it feels on our back and all the things that we're going to learn about ourselves, where we hold tension, what we can do to relieve it, right? So we're gonna have a seat, we're gonna sit all the way at the end of the SpineFitter, right? And then we're going to place our head at the opposite end on the set at the top, right? So maybe you need 2 balls for the top of your head, or maybe you need 4, and that's okay. And you have choices on how to come down to your SpineFitter. Maybe you place your hands at your sides, or maybe you find a roll down, and I'm gonna show you those right now. And I'm gonna share with you 3 exercises to get you started on your SpineFitter, relieving the tension and just feeling so good in your body. So here we go. All right, so I'm gonna have a seat all the way at the front of my SpineFitter. All right, and then here, right, I can place my hands at my sides, which I had already told you about, right? Or I'm gonna go with a little bit of a challenge and have my arms out in front of me, right? So I'm gonna sit up tall, right? And I'm just gonna try to get each bone individually down to my SpineFitter, right? So I'm doing a roll down in the Pilates world, right? Ooh, it's pretty unstable, right? I'm rocking side to side, but I'm trying really hard to stay on there, right? And then here, I'm gonna make a little bit of adjustment just to scoot down. And I prefer that the set of the balls, the top is right on my occiput, that bony ridge of the back of my head, all right? But find a spot that feels nice to you. All right, so my 3 exercises that I'm gonna share with you is I just want you to bring your arms up to the ceiling, right? And feel the things that you feel, right? And just feel your body settle down onto the SpineFitter, right? And feel your shoulders come down towards the mat. And then let's just make sure that we bring our arms down by our sides, right? After we've got our shoulders in a nice placement. And then we're going to rock side to side. And then feel the things that you feel. Notice the things that you notice. And then we're going to find ways to address those through our series of videos. All right, and then here, let's go ahead and just get a little bit of tension released or feel the things that we feel in our upper back and our shoulder area. All right, so I have my shoulders plugged in, and I'm just letting gravity pull the arm bones down towards the floor. I'm gonna make little bitty circles here. And honestly, one might be like a D shape, one might be a circle, just depending on what range I have and how that feels. All right, and so you can continue on with that, right? But then we're gonna go into lifting our arms up to the ceiling, feeling our shoulder blades come away from our spine, and then we're gonna drop. Ooh, that feels nice. We're gonna just reach and then drop. And you're gonna continue on with that, right? You can do as many as that you think that you need. Oh, that's not a crunchy spot for me, so I definitely gonna spend some more time on my shoulder area, right? And then from there, right, I want to go into larger circles, right? And again, just feel what I feel, taking notes on what areas might need to be addressed a little bit more, which we will do in our future videos, right? So here's our introduction so that we can grow on the SpineFitter and learn more things, right? So there's my introduction. So I would recommend that you rock side to side, right? I would recommend that you bring your arms up to the ceiling and let yourself sink. Little bitty circles. And then bigger circles. And then also our protraction and retraction. Wow. Such a great feeling. And when you're ready to nerd out and talk about all the things and the feelings, do so. Like, drop me a line in the comments, right? Tell me about how you feel on the SpineFitter. Tell me what you would like to learn more about on the SpineFitter. But there's your intro. Let's see what you can do with it. Be sure to follow me on my socials and to follow my YouTube channel, where I would continue to post videos and share with you all the things that I love about the SpineFitter.